we'll just call for a sick day. Hello. Welcome to episode 3 of The Sims. I'm just gonna make her do that because she's apparently late for work. I haven't done anything else between this episode and the previous episode, but what I would like to get done this episode would probably be, I don't know, maybe make the house look a bit nicer, maybe change the kitchen a bit if I can, maybe switch things up and just have a full switch around of the house. And you know, I'm supposed to be taking a vacation day. And yeah, just see how things happen. Maybe we can get Matty's painting skills up a bit. And yeah, just try and get some nice stuff, some good paying gigs and all of that jazz. So currently we're having a discussion. How are we doing for how we feeling? She's hungry. In the early stages, I feel like in the early stages of The Sims, without using any like money cheats or anything, it's kind of a bit hard to distinguish what to do, because you're just kind of trying to grind it and get it over and done with. We'll go with that one because it's nice and high paying and get it over and done with. How are you eating? But yeah, I don't know. There we go. Oh, glitch there. I think I just want to kind of get the fact. I'd like to come over. Yeah, you know what? We're having a vacation day. She can come over, but let's get you both dressed. Let's go every day, and let's get you out of your bed clothes. Oh, she's jogging around. You go, girl. You dressed? You're not dressed. Get dressed. Thank you. Let's discuss interests. I think that's what it said. It might have said insects, I don't know. Doubt it would. Brighten day, because I've still got to get up to level 2 charisma. I don't think I've done that yet. Oh, I have. Because I read the book, that's why. Duh. Chat about property values. And whilst I'm doing this, I'm talking to this lady. Unless he can do character concepts. We've got to do 2. And then he can study what he needs to do. So we're currently building a friendship, which is beautiful to see, because in real life I don't have friendships. Debate game strategy. Let's gossip about the neighbours. Complain about the neighbours as well. So we'll have them talk for a little bit longer. And then embarrassed. Why am I embarrassed? What did I do? Oops. Bye bye. So Matty is doing that. Then he can send to the client for approval. Still very proud of this painting. I think it's beautiful. I mean, you never know, if he can rate in some more money here, then we might just skip redesigning the house and move to a nicer house, a bit of a bigger one, and then try and, yeah, see if we can do that. Melody out there. Ooh, enable emotional aura. Excuse you, why are you coming back into my house? I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I'd like to ask you to leave. Oh, that gives us a focused aura. I love that. Right. I'm not going to ask you to ask her to leave. Bye bye. I love my Sims making friends, but not the biggest fan of when they just let themselves into my house and just stay there. So then you can put that away. But yeah, for the moment it seems like we're just trying to grind getting the money and grind getting up the job ladder scale and trying to get our aspirations and everything. Well, I've only got 10. Then again, I did say I want to be a musical genius. And then I'm at work tomorrow. And then it's the weekend, which will be absolutely beautiful. There's not really necessarily any rush to get them off to bed because they'll still wake up at probably about 6. Doesn't match. But let's get them to sleep anyway, just to get us through the day. I'll clean that up for them. It's just auto lights for all of the rooms, so I don't know if I've already done that. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. There she is. Oh, 'cause she needs the toilet. It's only 3 AM. Goodness. And he's awake, aren't he? Yes, then again, you're not tired, so you don't necessarily need to. Let's have some fish tacos for breakfast. So once Matty's done that, we'll have him edit rejected content. And then she's got some time before work, so we'll take a shower, and she can just channel surf now. And he needs to finish eating his breakfast with a grilled cheese, and then he can continue with whatever he wants to do. And practice programming, so we'll get him to do that at some point today. Don't eat it, it'll make you sick. And low quality furniture. Don't worry, if you rein in this money, if we rein in some money today, we shall hopefully get you both some more comfortable furniture. Because when I did design the rest of this house, or put in all of the stuff, because when I got the house from the gallery, it was literally just a really nice interior design as well. Like, everything was so well put together, if that makes any sense. But it was all too expensive, and I wanted to try and make it the cheapest starter house that I could, which is why I went in the gallery and got one and didn't just use one of the ones from the game itself. No, you're gonna be late for work. There you go. Because I wanted to try and make it the cheapest that I could. So it was literally kind of like starting from scratch, like as scratch as you can get. Apart from it being like a... repair that first. We don't need to pay for repair. We can repair it ourselves. Get that handiness skill up. Let's grab a serving of that. Mop up, and then we can edit the rejected content again. It's not literally from like rags to riches sort of thing, which I have seen some other channels do, which is actually a really good concept, and if you want to see that, then we could do that. how you work hard. So if you did want to see like a rags to riches sort of thing, where we start off with a character that's literally living on like a bench or in like the tiniest sort of living space that you can get, then we could start with that and try and get that done, and see where we can go from there. Which I think would be quite an interesting concept, and I wouldn't mind starting to do that. Didn't realise I didn't have that couch all the way back. Oh well. It still doesn't meet. Wow. I might just do a new one. See if that can get it. Still tense because she's missing the key traits, so we're gonna play Sims Forever when she gets home. And then after he's done this, I'm gonna send it off to the client, and then he can go for a jog. And it's the weekend next, so I think I'm just gonna have them maybe go on a date and see where we can get there, because I feel like that'd be interesting to do. Just go on a date to like a cafe or a restaurant or something, or maybe to the pool, because I know there's like pools around from playing it before. Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's gotten us up to 13,000, which means I should be able to edit. I might do it tonight, like this in this current day that we're in at the moment. Might take them both out for a jog, so they're not in the house. Oh, she needs a wee. Okay, stop playing for a minute. So if her happiness is back up, yeah, her fun's up, we'll have them go for a jog. To get them out the house, and then there they go. Okay, so we'll start editing and see what we can get with what we can do. So I'm just gonna, this is probably the only cheat that I am gonna use throughout this. Just because it just makes decorating so much easier. I would like to put that in the inventory. And also, hello cube. Okay, so what I might do is I might just give everything one up. Like maybe get some nice like paint on the walls. Like change this so it's like a nice sort of, oh, I don't know, like something nice in the kitchen. Maybe something like this, because I think that would be really cute. Like it's 6 compared to what we have now, which is only about 4. It's just this simple one. Oh, it's about 2, so it's -4. I think that would be what it works out to. Probably not. Oh, it is. That was good math for me. So I think I'm gonna decorate what I can, see where it can get me, and then see where we're at for this episode. I do really, really like decorating these houses. Oh no, that's a bit too expensive. I do really like decorating houses in Sims. Just I don't know, just because it's fun and it's interesting and it's something so relaxing that you can just sit down and do. Like if you really wanted to. That doesn't really go. It's just a nice calming experience. like if we had different packs, it would be a more interesting experience, because there'd obviously be just so much variety to choose from. But now we're just playing on generic classic vanilla Sims basically, which is just as good, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I enjoy it. It's just a nice fresh start. Ooh. Stolen? Wow, okay. So what can we get that would look really, really nice? I think that would be quite nice. Maybe doesn't go with the wall. That would go. That's gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna have the fridge here, and I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. And then we'll have this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like just coming home, sitting down, playing Sims is just such a relaxing thing. Especially if it's something like this where you're just decorating, like doing what you can. And that might not work. Yeah, that'll work. And just enjoying what you're doing. I feel like it's just such a relaxing thing to do, and I'm pretty sure I've said that already about 5 times, but we can go with it and we can enjoy it. But I also do feel like if you're doing something like this where you're just trying to start from scratch and just work your way up, it does get very costly. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to possibly redo some of this because it's gonna get quite expensive. Actually, I might not do that one. I might change that to whatever I'm going to do this room as. Just because I think it looks better. No, it was this one. No, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was. Can't remember. Actually, I don't really like that there. Think I'm not gonna do that. Does that work? I'd say that works. If it doesn't, then we'll just go with it for now. But yeah, I don't really know. I just kind of, when decorating, I just kind of sit there and do whatever. Because I'm not the best decorator. But yeah. The thing that I love decorating the most when I'm playing Sims is stuff like kids' rooms or teenager rooms, just because you can make it so edgy and quirky. That was such a basic thing to say, but you just can. Like, it's such an open concept. Like, I don't know, it's just there's such a wide variety when it comes to stuff like kids' rooms and all of that. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just such an interesting thing to do. Yeah, that works there. And we'll do this one. I might change the wall because the wall kind of clashes. I think with the table, maybe? I don't know. Not the best. And I hate trying to decide between lights because I feel like it's really awkward too, if that makes sense. I don't know. But like, yeah. Just yeah. That won't work there. It won't work there either. And this is the thing, there's so much stuff that I want to put in, but I can't because there's no space to. I like that sofa, but it's more for outside. That works there, yeah. And then again. I guess I don't really need that big of a sofa though, do I? Thinking about it in reality. And then if we just get a coffee table. I'm going to exchange it for the smaller one again, actually. Change my mind. Yeah. And then maybe upsize the TV. Yeah, that'll do. And then we can put a lamp there. Nice. I might put some wall lights in as well. Just increase. Nah. This one. I'm gonna need to change. I'm gonna need to change the colour of the lights themselves, because that's very orange in comparison to that, and in comparison to these lights, which are very more like white. Ooh, that's a fancy speaker. So then we'll get another desk. We'll stick at this one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change the walls. They're a bit too orange for my liking. And we'll upgrade the computer. Ooh, we're being expensive. And we'll give him a nice chair. And, you know what, we'll go all out. We'll get me started on the music. A nice little violin. Never hurts anybody. I don't really like the placing of that. Nice. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna look for walls and try and look at the wall paper. Nice cream. It's giving me money back as well. I like that. I like that very much. It's all about trying to save the money. I might do this wall as an accent wall and do it kind of like a light bluey sort of colour to go with the sofa. Maybe. Does that work? I don't know, but we're going with it anyway. So now what's left to do is the bathroom and the bedroom. And I think with the bedroom we can splurge onto a bit of a comfier bed. So this one has discomfort relief. Oh, we'll go on this one. We'll go with this one. This one's cute. And I like the green in this one as well. That'll do there. And then maybe... I don't like that. Though my issue now is I don't think they'll be able to fit into the bed. So, no, can't do that. Which sucks. So now just the bathroom. And yes, we've lost money, but that's kind of the point in redecorating the house. I might get rid of the computer. And go back to having the other one. And at this point with the bathroom stuff, we're just trying to make it so that they've not got the risk of it breaking every 5 seconds. And we'll put a light in the bathroom. Yeah. So we can get rid of those. I just need a computer now. And then place these out. I won't put that in the middle of the table, that's a bit weird. Decorate it. I think it's got a mood, an aura to be released as well. So that's fine. There's not really any good place I can put this now, is there? I guess there. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, there we go. So I know it's not that much different, but we've gotten them some more reliable stuff, some more comfortable furniture. And hopefully next time we redecorate, it's in a new house rather than in this. So we've got more flexibility in what we do. But I am grateful for the cheat that I did use, the Move Objects one, just because it allowed me more flexibility. When it came to actually moving the furniture about. Oh, I didn't get a bin. Oh. I knew there was going to be something that I missed. So I'll place this bin. We'll place it here. I didn't mean to get an expensive one. Let me just casually get rid of that. There we go. That's only 50. So with them in bed now, I'm just going to tidy up before I finish off this episode. With them in bed now, I think we've done a nice redecoration on the house. The fridge needs cleaning out. All in all, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I know it's not the best. I'm not the best at designing how to decorate houses and stuff like that, but I think it turned out quite nicely for what we had. But yeah, other than that, I think we've gotten through what we needed to this episode. Didn't quite make it to the weekend, only just by 7 minutes. But yeah, so I would like to thank you for tuning in and watching this video and experiencing this with me. If you'd like to see anything else in this sort of area, such as like any Sims packs or anything else, please just drop a comment or, get in touch and we'll try and make that happen the best we can. So I hope you enjoyed this small little kind of episode, and I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a comment, leave a like if you're willing to, or subscribe if you would like, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.